got a question for you. Are you running your life, or is your life running you? Be honest, because most people I meet are stuck in a permanent state of reaction. Reacting to emails, reacting to problems, reacting to family drama, reacting to the latest fire drill triggered by a Slack ping or a passive-aggressive group text. Sound familiar? You're not leading, you're firefighting. Your whole life is one giant game of whack-a-mole. Congratulations, you're exhausted and nothing's actually moving forward. Meanwhile, the real stuff, the priorities that could actually change your future, it's still sitting untouched. Here's the brutal truth. If you're constantly reacting, you're not leading anything. You're a pawn in your own life, not the chess master. And keeping up, that's just falling behind in slow motion. I was walking with a CEO of a $50 million company, and he tells me, I'm always buried. I can't keep up. I have no time. So I ask him, how much time do you spend creating the future of your business? He looks at me like I asked him to solve quantum physics. The future, he says, I don't have time for the future. I'm too busy dealing with the present. And that was his problem. And the problem that I'm trying to help you prevent today. Here's what separates average leaders from the ones who actually move the world. Average leaders manage the present. Extraordinary leaders create the future. They're not just staying afloat. They're building the wave everybody else is trying to surf. I call them pacesetters. They don't just chase trends, they set them. They don't react to problems, they prevent them. They don't play defense, they call the plays. This isn't just about your business. This is every area of your life. In your family, are you always reacting to the drama? Or are you actively shaping the values and direction of your family? In your friendships, are you waiting for somebody to text you first? Or are you planning something worth connecting around? In your church, your school, your community, are you showing up and coasting or stepping up and leading? You see, pacesetters follow a very different set of rules. Rule number one, they spend 50% of their time on the future, period. That means planning, thinking, visioning, not answering emails like a digital janitor. Rule number two, they don't try to keep up, they force others to keep up with them. Rule number three, they operate with intention. Their time is protected like each minute is made of gold, because it is. Now, if that sounds intense, that's because it is. And if it sounds too much, that's probably why you're still stuck in reaction mode. Here's a reality check. If you're reacting, you're already behind. If you're keeping pace, you're already losing. Because while you're handling today's nonsense, somebody else is creating tomorrow's advantage. You want proof? Look at Satya Nadella. When he took over Microsoft in 2014, the company was a slow-moving dinosaur, playing catch-up. Then Satya walked in and said, let's stop reacting and let's start acting. He made bold calls, open source, cloud first, AI before anybody cared. The result? Microsoft didn't just survive, it dominated. Their stock shot up over 1,000% because he didn't follow the market, he made the market. And this isn't just about tech billionaires. I know a mom in Dallas. Tired of reacting to her kids' meltdowns, she created a family vision board, set quarterly family goals, and held weekly meetings. Her kids stopped rebelling and started stepping up. Why? Because she stopped reacting and started leading. I know a pastor who was watching his congregation shrink by the week. Instead of copying other churches, he created a job training center and launched a mental health ministry. In 2 years, the church tripled. Because he didn't follow the crowd, he led it. So, how do you do it? Are you ready? Move number one, block time for future-focused work. 4 hours a week, minimum. No phone, no email, just vision. If it's not on the calendar, it's a hallucination. Move number two, eliminate reaction. Create systems, train your team, build decision frameworks. Insane productivity can help you there. Make sure 90% of your emergencies don't even reach you. And if they do, they better be real. Move number 3, adopt an offensive mindset. Every day ask, what bold move can I make today to shape my future? Stop benchmarking, stop waiting for approval, set your own dang pace. I met a couple who were frustrated with their declining neighborhood. Most people complained on Facebook or that dumb neighborhood app, or they just moved. These two, they started a neighborhood watch, launched block parties, built a community garden. Property values went up, crime went down, the community soared. They didn't whine, they led. That's what pace setters do. So here's the line in the sand. The difference between a good life and a great one is leadership. The difference between blending in and standing out is intention. The difference between being in the middle of the pack and running the show is your mindset. So are you going to keep reacting to everybody else's chaos, or are you going to start creating what happens next? It's your choice, but make no mistake, in a world moving at warp speed, if you're not setting the pace, you're already behind. So confess your starting point in the comments below. What percentage of your time is future focused versus reaction based? And what one change are you going to make this week to flip that balance? Your future doesn't need more wishful thinking, it needs a pace setter. So let's go. Lead from the front.